Hi everyone, it is June 2025. I've got your latest market update. It's been a pretty wild last month. It's been a wild spring. I'm actually filming in Charleston Park, which is at the bottom of Laurel Street in Fairview Slopes. This is a total hidden gem. I'm falling in love with this place. I haven't been here in like 10 years. Come check it out if you get a chance. Today we're gonna talk about what is happening in the market, how this is impacting buyers and sellers, and then a pretty simple view and perspective on changing markets in Vancouver real estate. I've been really successful with this. I don't have any clients that are wildly over leveraged and in trouble right now, and that is a big theme out there. So bear with me. I think that that's gonna be helpful for you. So what is happening right now? Sales were 30% below the 10-year average for the month of May. Inventory is 46% over the 10-year average for the month of May. And the inventory through Greater Vancouver for all property types is the highest it's been since July of 2014. So this is a market dynamic we haven't seen for a long time. This has really been the cause of a lot of different economic factors, but the market is slow and prices are coming back. So with the low buyer demand, we're actually seeing sellers who are holding out on their price all winter and spring are now dropping their price, hoping to get it sold before summer. So we're seeing some of the prices come back. Across the board, the benchmark price for all property types is only registered as being down 3%, but I actually think it's quite a bit more than that, especially in certain property types. But if you want to get into that level of detail, let me know, because it is just all over the place. Now, how is this impacting different people? Most of the people that bought a good home that they could afford several years ago and they needed it, or a couple years ago even, they're fine. There's a lot of people who were over leveraged or bought in speculation. We're hearing stories of people closing on pre-sales that were overbought, that are just way underwater right now. Anywhere from $50,000 to some people downtown in some of these high-end towers, it's like $1.5 million under the purchase price, or sorry, under the market value of what they could get today. So it's kind of all over the place, but definitely a really difficult market for a lot of people and a lot of sellers and a lot of people who are in the position where they have to sell. But then there's a lot of people who are moving up, and I've been helping some couples move up from condos to detached houses or townhouses. And as I've said in market cycles before, especially like 2019, it is a good environment to take advantage of moving up because you have a bigger discount on the property type you're buying than the one that you're selling. So you actually net better than you might have in a hot market. So that's something to keep in mind. First-time home buyers are coming in as well, but that's kind of slow, surprisingly. As many of you know from following my Instagram, I actually upsized myself. So I bought a condo a couple months ago and I'm renovating it now, but I bought it like one of the best intersections in town, building that's being upgraded at a really, really cheap price because there's no other buyers around. So you can negotiate, you can get a good deal. So time and time again, that advice has worked. Over my 10 years of real estate, looking back, it served my clients very well. So I think that's something to consider. It is Tuesday today. We'll be releasing this video on Thursday, but the Bank of Canada meeting is tomorrow, and it is expected that they won't lower the overnight lending rate, even though the economy is not doing so well. There is still some high inflation numbers, so they're probably gonna hold off. That is not gonna then impact the housing market very much. But if you have any questions or you need any help, let me know. I'd love to help you. Enjoy your month.